Welcome to Don B Arena, Pad 2 for a Thursday night game for the under-18 AA Toros to take on the Ajax Pickering Raiders. The Toros picked up a point in their first game of the regular season. They had to battle to a 0-0 tie against Northumberland in their home opener. So they're going to look to pick up their first 2 points of the season here in the regular season. And they've got Anderson Selkirk in goal for them. And I believe at the other end it is Swatton who's in goal for Ajax. And there's the first dump in of the game. And Selkirk leads it behind his own net. From their own zone, go for a lead pass for Logan Jackman. He dropped it off for Cameron Ryan, but was in his feet area. Toros are going to be without 3 players today in Gage Ford, Aiden Howard, and Blake Smith out of the lineup all due to illness. So they're going to look to put things together here without 3 other players. Cooper Hodgins couldn't keep that in there from the line. In behind him was Liam McGlynn. That's going to be offside to Ajax if they would have touched it. McGlynn brings us up over the line. Looking for the first shot. Dropped it off, but only a white sweater there, and 3 come back the other way, but he's going to turn it over to Hodgins back in his own end. Around the boards it goes. Toros went off on the change. It was on the feet of Cameron Ryan at his own bench area. Lead pass got up here for Guro. Guro shot, hit a stick, and didn't make it to the net. Another opportunity here to take it behind the goal. Trying to get it back here to the blue line for Sam Stano at the line. Legacy back here for Stano again. It'll get tipped past him and come back into the Toros end. Back here to scoop it up. And flip it away up through center past Tavish Legacy with Liam McGlynn. Number 11 takes it back in his own end. Legacy's going to try and help in behind the goal now. Get that puck free from behind the net. Back to the line for Stano. He'll keep it in, but his shot is knocked down out of front, but goes behind the goal. Right in front, and nobody there to convert. Kept in by the Toros. Shot on net. Hit a stick and went off to the left side. Toros with the first little bit of pressure here in the game. Still a 0-0 game as we play. Almost 2 minutes here, but here comes a chance. Bringing it in with a high shot. Going over the net was number 9. Over here to the side, a chance to clear it out with Stano. Believe number 9 is Meld. Up through center comes number 11 up over the line. Shot! And he scores! First shot on net for Ajax goes up and over Selkirk to make it 1-0. Number 11 scoops up the goal there with the shot over Selkirk to the top shelf. And now picked up at center comes Connor Cole, dumping it into the Ajax corner from behind the net. Chance to clear this out of their own end goes Ajax, but they almost lost it. It's right there in the slot area. Toros can't scoop it up. And now we're getting our first penalty, and it's going to come to Ajax. We're going to see what the call is going to be for, and it's going to be for hooking, going to number 72. Another key face-off coming back in here to the Ajax end. A chance now for the Toros to answer that goal. They go to the power play, and Cooper Hodgins kept that in and swept it behind the goal. Coming in from the line, Hodgins will try and keep this in again. It's in that left side. Hodgins keeps control, sets it off to the side. Back to the side for Cooper Hodgins. Shot. Didn't make it through. It got blocked on the way in. Knocked down here by Merrow. Hudson Merrow tried to put it back down low in the corner. It goes back to the blue line. No shot. Pushes it back for Merrow again. Or Malaj, sorry. Adam Malaj with that loose puck. Keeping control of it. Sets it to the net, but nobody there to tip it. Toros keeping control of the puck. They're going to set this right in front. They score! That bounces in past Swatton. I believe Merrow is the one that's going to get the power play goal, and the Toros answer right back with their first goal of the regular season. Hudson Merrow gets the goal as he bounced it in. Past Swatton to tie things up at 1. Jackman's out there now. Logan Jackman tried to do something here with the puck and had it Swapped away from him, along with Legacy. Over here for Jackman again. Quick shot on net. And a right pad stopped there by Swatton. Behind the goal. Big collision in behind the net. Cameron Ryan right in front. The backhand is going to go wide. From the side, trying to get it back to the line for Aiden Bristol. We're trying to get it back here for Bristol, but it's a good battle there in the corner. Trying to get it back here to the line against Legacy and couldn't do it. Here they come back out of their own end to try and get around Bristol. And that was Martin Joseph, number 93. Martin Joseph's going to get this, but here comes a penalty again. So referees aren't afraid to call penalties here. This one is going to be a holding call, and it'll go against Stano. So the first Ajax no, I thought it was going to Stano. It's actually going to go once again to Ajax. So a second straight power play is on the mend for the Toros with number 55 going to the box for holding. Face-off is off to the left now of Swatton. Trying to win this draw back to the line, he does. Tyus Salter couldn't help out as that puck's here at center. Trying to get around the defender. Big play there by number 9. That is Meld. Couldn't get to that loose puck, and here comes a chance now. Tyus Salter up through center. Trying to make his way in. Took a bump from number 88 at the Ajax bench area. Back in their own end comes Sam Stano. Stano to the other side. They try and move it in. It's coming up over the line to try and take a shot to the net. It's Cameron Ryan hard around the boards. Back to the line for Stano. He can't shoot. Give it to Jackman instead. Jackman gets it. Walks out. Can't shoot. Back to the line again for Stano. To the other side. Salter. Shot. Stopped there by Swatton on that shot. Trying to get it back to the line again here. Good play by Salter. Kept that alive. Back down low. Going to try and set it up here for Cameron Ryan. Over here for Tavish Legacy. Legacy. Shot. Stopped by Swatton. There's a rebound. And the Toros can't bury it out in front. Back to the line again for Stano. That gets tripped by him, and here comes a chance. But Stano's back in his own end to scoop it up. Under 10 minutes left to go here in period number 1. We've got a 1-1 game, number 11. Scoring for Ajax to open it up. But a power play goal by Hudson Merrow has tied things up here at 1. Toros on a power play now, but not for much longer, as the penalty number 55 is almost over. Forrest still puts that behind the net. Here comes a chance out of their own end with a flip pass for Connor Coles. He tried to make it in. Got it over here for Garrow. Garrow tried to get it back to the line, and McGlynn held it in. And this will go down the ice. All the way to Selkirk, who stops it. And Selkirk leaves it from behind his own net. Here comes a chance to skate away with it with a pass to the other side. Good chip play there by Connor Cole, but couldn't get away with it on the other side. Here comes Ajax up over the line, but they're not going to get 3. Here comes a shot. Stopped, steered aside by Selkirk with a blocker hand. Here comes another one. Shot. That goes high and over the net there by number 7. Big pass. Almost picked off, and it was picked off by number 7. First penalty coming up here to the Toros as Bellamy was hooked up, number 7. So here comes the penalty, and it'll come for slashing, Forrest will take this draw now in the offensive end. The first Ajax power play goes to work as he takes it against Tavish Legacy. One draw, shot, stopped by Selkirk, rebound, stopped there by Selkirk as well. Kept alive there by Forrestal back to the line, but nobody there to pick it up from their own end. Ajax look for the stretch pass through center. As that's going past everybody, rolling in on net. No icing, Stano behind the goal. Trying to get away from the defender. Here's Forrestal. He can't shoot it. But good defensive play there by Forrestal to try and keep it alive. Here's Tavish Legacy with it. Legacy had control of it and just threw it on net. From behind the goal, they're going to start this. Number 55 will start it from his own end. Skating it out from his own zone. He looks for the lead pass as he starts it up here for Forrestal. Forrestal retrieves the pass. In he comes, and it's offside as Marinos is over the line. On the ice call. Comes out up over the line. Here comes a chance to try and get to it. Swatted away from Yearwood as that goes down the ice back into the corner. From behind the net goes Ajax after it. Gonna look for another pass here to the other side as they look to get it up here for Bellamy. Here's Bellamy with the puck. Almost had it. He does again. Bellamy brings it in. Shot. It goes wide. Bellamy after his own rebound from behind the net. Almost another turnover. And it almost was into the back of the net. Here comes Yearwood again. Yearwood put it back down low for Bellamy. Back for Yearwood. Yearwood has it behind the net. Walking out there was Yearwood. Nobody to give it to. He had Cook waiting at the front, but Yearwood throws it to the goal instead. Getting some help here with Bellamy. Bellamy walking it out. Yearwood a shot at it. Couldn't bury it. 5 seconds left to go in the penalty. Here comes Hudson Merrow. Short-handed. He's in! Stopped there by Swatton with a right pad, but Ajax are going to get a penalty coming up. Toros penalty's over, so it'll be a full 2-minute power play here for the Toros. Their third power play of the game so far. They're 1 for 2. Here comes a short-handed opportunity to bring it in. Trying to get around the defender. Good job by Bristol. He was able to push Martin Joseph wide. As they pick this back in their own end, Ajax, the late pass is over everybody back into the corner. This is taking care of him. Shot! Right pass stopped there by Anderson Selkirk. Late pass now for Logan Jackman up over the line. Jackman shot. Missed the mark. Trying to pick this up off the boards. Tyres Salter keeps it in. Salter back down low for Jackman as he couldn't shoot it. Pushes it to the side for Cameron Ryan. Nice drop pass for Aiden Bristol. Bristol had it at the line. Got some help with Cameron Ryan. Back down low for Legacy in behind the net. For Bristol. Shot. Jackman tip. Score! Logan Jackman on the doorstep with a tip in. At in front. And the Toros have taken the lead. Perfect shot right along the ice from the line, and Jackman does the rest by tipping it past the right pad of Swatton. Toros grab their first lead of the game, but Salter rips us around. Here comes a chance to keep that in. He does. Good job by Forrestal. Coming around the side here for Parker Rusler to try and chip it out of his own end. Back up over the line. Garreau. Garreau couldn't shoot it. It's off to the corner now. Connor Cole trying to win the battle over here against Melt. It goes back to the line. Shot through a screen. Just tipped wide and over the net. Garreau looked at in front here. Ajax get that. A chance to clear, and they send it down the ice. It's a battle after the loose puck. Selkirk's coming in to play it, and it gets poked just wide. Meld back to the line. Gonna look to take a shot. Can't shoot. Back down low for Meld. He couldn't throw it up in front. Right in front of the goal, and the Toros will take it away. Trying to skate with it over here for Jackson Garreau. Had a couple of big goals there in the tournament. This one he's going to throw in on net, and it'll get scooped up by Swatton. Face-off is off to the left now of the Toros, or the Ajax end. Liam McGlynn trying to do his battle at the line. Hudson Morrow as well. Hodgins is in behind the net. Cooper Hodgins over here for Liam McGlynn. McGlynn to the other side. Malosh has got to knock it down. He does. Adam Malosh gets through, but he lost control of the puck as he went around the defender. Off to the left side, Ajax with a chance to clear on their backhand. Knocked down at center by Cooper Hodgins, who gets it to the other side. McGlynn to the other side for Hodgins as they look for an open lane. Back in behind the net it goes. Trying to keep this alive there was Bellamy. Shot is going wide. Out of the zone on a backhand. Back into the Ajax end, but here comes Bellamy again. Went over his stick. Chance to clear it out. That's not going to get out of the zone. Here's a quick shot, and that's going to get scooped up by Selkirk. Face-off is off to his right. Quick shot at the draw. Steered aside by Anderson Selkirk. In the corner it goes. Number 95, that is Earl. Getting it back to the line for Baldy, who couldn't keep it in. Got chipped by him. Now tipped deeper past the defender, back into the Ajax end as Swatton leaves it behind. Here comes a chance to skate after it through center, going for the backhand pass, and it was broken up as that's Martin Joseph. Earl goes back to his own blue line for Baldy. Goes to the other side as they look for an open lane to try and find a way out of their own zone, and it's picked off. Here comes a chance for the Toros. In! Score! Quick release, and it fires it past Swanton to make it 3-1. And it's Jackman again on that quick one-timer. So back-to-back goals for Logan Jackman has made this one a 3-1 game now. Here comes a chance. Out of their own end he comes, flipped in. That was Marinos off to the side. Into the corner, comes Meld after it, throw to the net, over the blocker hand. That is Quan going after the loose puck, and he's not going to get to it. Back into the Toros end it goes. To the side for Stano, up through center for Garoa, went over his stick. Stano another chance, clears it past Quan, and back into the Ajax end. They pass up here for Forrestal. Forrestal makes his way in. Up over the line, shot on net. Good block there by Bristol off Forrestal. Behind the net it goes. Here's a chance now to skate for Sam Stano. He got blocked down there by Forrestal, kept it in. Another chance to clear. This goes over the stick of Meld. Sam Stano with that loose puck. Trying to get it free. He gets around one defender. Takes it behind the net, sets it up! Fired just wide and over the toucher hand of Swatton. Drop pass into the corner now. Trying to walk it out in front with a quick shot, not going to get through. Here comes a chance back up the other way now. Up over the line. He's in, shot! Hit the crossbar! Quan hit the crossbar in behind Selkirk. A perfectly placed shot there by Quan, but ran right off the bar. Here comes Malash, walking in, can't shoot. Takes it behind the net, throws it up in front. Shot! Left pad save, but it's still loose there from the slot area. Coming up through center now. Picked up here by Bellamy from center ice. Right in on goal, blockered away by Selkirk. Another chance to clear it out of their own end against Morrow. From their own zone there, Ajax picked that up. They pass for Bellamy, tried to dump it in, he does. It goes off to the corner, and here's Cook. Cook out in front, just over the stick of Gritton out in front of the net. Lead pass here for Miro. Hudson Miro with the loose puck. Tried to dump it in. It hit Cook on the way through as it gets into the zone. Up through center they come. Hazard got to rake after the puck. Gritton gets the opportunity to dump it in. 30 seconds left to go here in period number 1. Kept in here again. That was by Gritton in behind the goal. Here comes the pass here for Tavish Legacy. Legacy trying to split through, and he got tangled up. Late pass. Got it up here again. Bellamy shot, and he gets met by Cameron Ryan as Ryan takes him down, but Bellamy still got a shot away, and it went wide of the net. Meld opened up the scoring here for Ajax to make it 1-0, but 3 straight power play goals for the Toros, 2 power play goals for the Toros, 1 by Merrow and 1 by Jackman, and an even strength goal on a one-timer by Jackman has the Toros up 3-1 to go to the second. Kick off our period number 2 action. Right here from center ice. Faceoff gets won by Ajax. Fitzpatrick, lead pass. That one over the stick. Here comes a chance though. Up over the line, can't shoot. Tried to push it back in behind the net. Jackman with a chance to clear. He's off in the corner. From behind the net, Connor Cole trying to help as well to get that puck out of there. Behind the net it goes for Hodgins. Trying to help out there was Cameron Ryan as he tips it behind his own net. Stano is digging away at it as well with Jackman to try and get it free. And he gets it up for center for Cameron Ryan. Ryan has to get around the defender. Cameron Ryan couldn't shoot. Gets it again and fires it behind the net. Past Yearwood. From behind the goal, they try and bounce it out in front. Swatton is able to hold on to it. Face-off now is just off to the right of Swatton. Won by the Toros. A shot to the net. Knocked down. Here's Skywind to try and get it out. Not going to happen. Another chance. Coming after it there was now back in his own end. Legacy can't get to the puck. Here comes Skywind again. Skywind to the other side. Here's Marinos with it. Marinos off the boards. A late pass. Went over the stick of Kwan as that comes around the other side. Trying to keep this in here from the line was Tavish Legacy. His drop pass is picked up by Kwan, but it would have been offside. Late pass up through center for Legacy again. Legacy shot goes wide. Coming around the corner. Chance to clear it out. And Neil couldn't do that. Neil trying to get to that loose puck here. Number 17 brings it in. Now it's Forrestal. Forrestal shot. Flag down there by Selkirk as he holds on to it. Face-off is now off to the left of Anderson Selkirk. And Cooper Hodgins will put it around the boards. It's around the net. Trying to get it out of his own end. Lead pass. He'll scoop this one up from center and chip it in. Backhanded away out of his own end by Cook. It's back into the Ajax end again. Gonna look for a chance to dump this up through center, and here comes Bellamy. Bellamy couldn't make his way through. He got tripped up. No penalty on the play. That gets chipped away at center. It's a race after the puck as Miro tried to get it. Late pass brought in. Here's Bellamy. Bellamy drop pass. Shot. Doesn't make it to the net. It hit a stick and whipped wide from behind the goal now. Bellamy puts it in behind the net. That's Bellamy again after it. Gritton out there as well, number 16. Gritton's out there waiting for a pass in the slot area that's not going to get to him. Malash tried to tip this out. Knocked down by Cook in his own end. The late pass was in the feet there of Gritton and couldn't do anything with it. So the Toros just dump it back into the Ajax end. The late pass is rolling in on Selkirk, who makes that save. And he's going to cover it up as Bellamy is speeding in after the loose puck. Key face-off in the Toros end, and they win that defensive draw. Over here for Logan Jackman. Jackman, hard off the boards. They try and get this puck through center. He brings it up over the line with Cameron Ryan. He got held up on the other end. Quick shot, kicked aside there by Swatton. Back to the line. Shot on net. It's redirected up into the netting and out of play. Earl now to take this draw here for Ajax. Martin Joseph racing after the loose puck. He gets bumped off of it. Yearwood was over there to try and keep it in for Ajax. Around the boards behind the net. Late pass for Cameron Ryan to get it out. It was inside feet area here from center, and here they come. Tavish Legacy in. Shot. Flag down there by Swatton, who holds on to it. Now Earl's going to take the draw on the defensive end for Ajax. He'll take it against Legacy, who wins it. Good job by Tavish Legacy. Quick shot, doesn't make it through. Stano keeps it in. Shot to the net, hit a stick. Jackman out in front. Looking for the puck there from the side. Here comes Earl out of his own end. Late pass for Baldy. Went over his stick on the other side. Chipped up through center for Legacy. Brought in with 3 Toros the other way. Legacy. Drop pass. Was in some feet. Couldn't convert. Kept in from the line. A shot is tipped in wide. Taken away here by Baldy. Not out. Slapped to the net. It's in some feet area. Rolled in on goal by Guro and held on to by Swatton. Connor Cole now to take this draw deep into the Ajax end. Forrestal's going to take it here for Ajax. Won by Forrestal, but it's in behind the net. Around the boards, Liam McGlynn, keep that in. Around the boards behind the net goes Guro. Out of front for Connor Cole, or Parker Rusler, sorry, with that quick shot. As he went to go 5-hole, and Swatton closed it up to make that save. Cole again to take the draw. Thrown to the net, Parker Rusler, along with Connor Cole out there now. Rusler after the loose puck, he has control of it. Parker Rusler had a man on him. Turnover there to Ajax. Here comes a chance here for Neil, but he's not going to be able to get through. And now it's offside. Face-off now is just outside of the line. Won there by the Toros. Over here to the side, he's going to look for a lead pass. I hopped over the stick. It's in that corner. Connor Cole coming after it. Had a man behind him. Trying to walk in. Backhand. Doesn't make it to the net. Taken away by Ajax. Trying to get this over the stick of Rusler. From their own end. He's going to look for a pass. It's high. Stick down there. Now picked up here by Neal as he brings it in. Neal with a drop pass. It was in some feet. Still loose here from the side. It's right behind the net here. As Selkirk's trying to find it. And he finally does. And now we're going to get our first little bit of pushing and shoving out in front of the net. And we're going to get the penalty coming up. And it looks like Ajax are the only ones. Ajax must have got a bench minor as well. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 now for the Toros. No 15 is one of them. Though that's Skywin that's in the box. I'm not sure who else went to the box there. Legacy, kept in by Hodgins from the line. Toros with a big chance to pull ahead here. Up with a 3-1 lead, but now a two-man advantage over this side. Legacy takes it off the boards. Tavish Legacy, side for Stano. He was looking to one time. He was getting ready to set it up and couldn't get it to him. Here's a shot, and Swatton holds on to that. Face-off was off to the left of the Ajax end. Here's Stano. Stano from the line. Shot to a screen, hit a stick and went wide. Picking this up here again with Stano. Stano from his own end. Back down low here for Legacy. Legacy keeps it alive. Back for Stano. Stano to the side. Toros moving it around well. Lots of ice now on a 5-on-3 to move the puck around and look for that perfect shot. And there's one. Not going to get to the net. And dumped down the ice by Gritton into the corner. Hodgins picks this up in his own end. Lead pass is up through center for Milosh. Adam Milosh will bring this in. Try to get around a couple of defenders. He goes off to the corner. Milosh had the puck. Drops it back to the line now. Cooper Hodgins set it up. Here's a shot. Stopped by Swatton. And the rebound poked right through his legs. Stano. To Hodgins. Shot. Back down low. Here's a shot to the net. Nobody there to tip. Kept in again by Stano. To the side. Here comes a shot. Quick shot on goal. Stopped by Swatton. Still loose from the side. Swatton's trying to find it. And he does. Right at the last second to hold on to it. Face-off is off to the left of the Ajax end. Back to the blue line. Here comes Tyus Salter. Salter. Back to the blue line again. Not going to be able to shoot. Pushes it off to the side. Over for Salter. Salter shot! Stopped there by Swatton as Salter stepped into one from the face-off circle. Face-off now is coming off again to the right of the Ajax end. Still a 5-on-3 here for the Toros. Cameron Ryan chipped it back to the line, a shot to the net. Connor Cole couldn't tip, kept in by the Toros. Shot is hard and wide. 5-on-3 is over. From their own zone now. Off the back end board, they try and put it in. Went over the stick of Connor Cole as he keeps it alive. Cole's coming up behind and that gets swept away. From their own end now was Aiden Bristol with a backhand, no-look pass for Cameron Ryan. Ajax out of their own end. Almost had it stripped away from him from center. Lone goal scorer, number 11, pass! And they score from the side of the net as Ajax are able to put that one in to the back of the goal to make it 3-2. I don't know if the initial shot went in because Earl was the one that was leading the charge down the bench area, which means that was the one that got the goal. So Toros, I think, stopped playing there after that shot. They thought it went in, but either way, it's a 3-2 game now. Here comes a chance. Dumped up through center. Late pass for Tavish Legacy. Legacy can't make its way through. So he gets it backhand to the net over the stick of Parker Rusler. Gritton with a lead pass up through center. Here comes Bellamy after it. And Bellamy's going to get pushed wide by Liam McGlynn. Behind the goal. It goes back to the line and gets kept in. Shot to the goal. Gritton, turnaround shot. It's going wide of the net. Oh, Ajax now looking to tie things up. They've got some momentum in their skates now after making it a 3-2 game, but now we're getting a cross-checking penalty. Face-off now is off to the left of the Ajax end. Trying to keep it in some feet area. Thrown to the goal. Gouraud couldn't get to the net. Gouraud along with Legacy. Right on net, Gouraud trying to find that loose puck and could not do it. Chip past his man. 2-on-1 back the other way, and McGlynn's the only one back. Here comes the chance with a pass, and just out of the reach of Neod at the other side. Back up the other way with a lead pass. Dumped in here by Kwan behind the net. As that's behind the goal for Cooper Hodgins. Hodgins tried to make his way through from behind. Neod is behind the net, trying to control him. From their own zone, it's a lead pass up through center and brought in. Hard shot on net is going wide. Skipped to the front. Stopped there by Swatton as Woosler couldn't convert off the back end boards. Martin Joseph now take this draw shorthanded in the Ajax end versus Connor Cole. They get it back to the blue line. Here's Adam Malosh. Malosh back to the line. Back from Malosh again. Adam Malosh has control of that puck back to the blue line. Shot on net. Kicked all the way through. And they score! A redirection in front, I believe, by Hudson Merrill in front of the goal. It is him as he's going to lead his way down the bench area for his second of the game. So now it's Merrill with 2 and Jackman with 2 to make it 4-2 Toros. Face off from center, and we'll get a stoppage in play. So now we'll get that face off here again. Chance to move it up. Gets into the Ajax end from behind the goal. Trying to win that battle from behind the net. Looking at it front here for a pass. Went over the stick. Miro looking out there for the hat trick and couldn't bury it. Face off is coming off to the left of the Ajax end. It gets back to the blue line. Pushed in behind the goal. Here comes a chance now for Hudson Merrow. He can't get to the net. He had it swept away. Here comes Yearwood now to try and get free. Yearwood from behind the net takes control of it, trying to get around the defender. From behind the net there was Connor Cole to try and go after the loose puck, and it's a glove hand pass. Face-off comes out from center. Good play to chip it away. Here comes a chance. Cameron Ryan's shot got blocked though by Marinos. From behind the net. Gritton trying to help out as well. It comes free. Goes back to the line. A shot doesn't make it through. Right to the net. Big opportunity there as Cameron Ryan got stopped by Swanton. Kept in by Tyus Salter from the line. Cooper Hodgins has it from center ice. Puts it back in. Swanton out to play it. Around the boards. Gets cut off here by Cameron Ryan. Back to the blue line. It hopped over the stick of Tyus Salter. Gritton is coming after Salter hard. Picked up here from center. Number 72. Shot. Stopped there by Selkirk. Couldn't control the rebound. From behind the net, Anderson Selkirk will drop that in behind his own net as the Toros get the opportunity to clear. Lead pass for Cameron Ryan finds his man. Trying to dump this into the Ajax end behind the goal. It's Cook. After that loose puck. Cook trying to get free. Jackman tried to poke it away. Off the back end boards. 3 coming up. Let out by Cook. Cook is trying to shoot and lost control of it. Neal is out there as well. Here comes a chance now for the Toros to try and break in. Some nice moves by Parker Ursler before he loses it. Behind the goal. Taken away here by Neal again. Here comes Neal up over the line. Can't get around Sam Stano. Stano had it behind the net and fires it around the boards. It's in some feet area. Taken away here by Ajax. As they get the opportunity to shoot that puck was Cook. Had to take away from him. Back up the other way. The Toros come and bring it in. Try to drop hand pass for Gouraud. Jackson Gouraud tried to shoot that to the front of the net and couldn't get it through. Around the boards hard. Capped in from the line. A shot. Wide. Rebound. Hopped right off the back end boards. Connor Cole couldn't convert. And as he ran into the post, the net came off the moorings. Face-off is coming off now to the right of the Ajax end. Going to stay in the Ajax zone though. It's going to be off to the right. It's going to be Forresto and Connor Cole. Meloche back to the line. Shot is tipped in wide. Hudson Morrow after it. Morrow out in front. Meloche can't shoot. Still in some feet area. Trying to dig it free. Just sliding wide of the net. Meloche trying to help out. Morrow backhand. Kicked out. Rebound. Stopped again by Swatton. Face-off is won by Ajax in their own end. It's coming after a loose puck. Here comes Martin Joseph with it. Martin Joseph, a shot, rebound, and they score from the side of the net. Cashing in from the side, and it's back to a one-goal game at 4-3. So Kirk made the initial save, but rebound went right to the side and an easy put in from the side of the net to make this now a one-goal game back to 4-3 with still 2:10 left to go here in the second period. Marinos tried to flip it up, gets chipped away against Yearwood. Up over the line comes Earl. Pass! Just out of the reach. Backhand of the net is going in wide. Yearwood waiting out in front for a pass. From behind the goal, he gets it up here. Taken away by Marino. Center front. The shot went wide by Earl. But all pressure now by Ajax. Trying to tie it up before they head to the dressing room for the intermission break. Yearwood from his own end. It was at the feet. Behind him, helping out was Marinos. Up through center for Earl. Earl, shot on net. It's in the feet area. And we're going to get a whistle. Face-off coming in the Toros end. Turnaround shot is into feet. Here comes a chance backhand, just high and wide. Capped in by number 11. Back down low, Gritton in the front. That was a great opportunity for number 72 that couldn't bury it. Number 72 looking after it again. Shot, stopped there by Selkirk. Right in close and keeps us at a one-goal advantage for his club. Face-off was off to the right of the Toros end. Behind the goal, looking at it front. He's got Gritton. He's also had his man right in front. That shot there by Forresto was stopped. Toros get control of it to try and bring it out as Cameron Ryan. He flips it past his defender and back into the corner. Last minute of play of period number 2. Cameron Ryan cuts it off on the wall. Getting controlled over there by number 11. Walking out. Here's a chance! Stopped by Swatton right in close off Jackman. Denying his hat trick. Here comes the chance back up the other way with 4 Ajax players. Over the stick, number 11. He's not going to get there. Here comes the chance. He's got to walk himself in. Stopped by Swatton with a left pad. Trying to tip it out. Over here now for Gritton. Gritton. Shot over the mark. Under 20 seconds left to go here in the second period now. Behind the net, they try and throw it up in front. And we're getting a penalty. Coming up, this one's going to come to the Toros. It's in that left side, and we're finally going to get our penalty coming up for slashing. Big face-off on the Toros end. Going to be taken by Gritton from Ajax. One right off the draw, and it might have hit the crossbar. Right off the boards and out. Here comes the chance. Short-handed, but he's not going to get to that rolling puck first as Parker Rosler is beaten by the buzzer. The Toros with a couple of power play goals here in the game, but we've still got a tight finish here at the Don Beer Arena on this Thursday night as the under-18 AA Toros have a 4-3 lead, clinging on to it to go to the third. We start up period number 3 from the Don Beer Arena. Toros holding on to a 4-3 lead. Selkirk takes the spot in the Toros net. Swatton gets ready at the other end. Toros have to kill off a minute and 53 seconds. They took a penalty with 7 seconds left to go in period number 3. So a big Ajax chance here to even things up right off the bat as their power play gets to go to work. It's a big penalty kill here for the Toros, as this would be tremendous momentum if Ajax can score on this power play. Here's Neil. Neil tried to throw one to the net, and it's Gritton after it. Kept in from the line by Marinos. Marinos' shot tipped is wide by Forrestal. Kept in from the line. Pushed in deep past Forrestal. A chance to clear it out. Forrestal picks that up. Looks behind the net. Here comes Quan with it now. Quan's not going to be able to shoot it, so he keeps control, puts it down low. Forrestal getting away from the checker, puts it down deep for Gritton. Gritton, nobody to give it to. He was looking for Quan out in front. Big hit there by Hodgins. Off Gritton, and Neil is going to help out. Taken off him and fired big time down the ice. Here comes a chance for Marinos in. Drop pass for Quan and couldn't shoot. Number 72 right there is pushed past him. You're going to look for a chance to move it over here again for number 72, and he couldn't skate with it. Went over his stick. To the side here for Neil. Neil is coming up over the line. He had it swept away from him. Behind him is Quan. Shot. Hit a stick. Good block out in front. Back up the other way. It's Adam Milosh. Milosh trying to get around the defender, but he's pushed wide by Cook. Off to the corner. It's going to be behind the net. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty to Liam McGlynn. It's in the corner to try and get it back here to the blue line. We're getting an Ajax penalty as that was a trip in behind the net. Yearwood goes to the box for the trip. Face-off is going to be off to the left of Swatton with only 8 seconds left to go on the penalty of McGlynn. The Toros will have a power play for 1:52. Face-off was off to the left. Here comes a chance for Ajax. Lead pass is out of the reach of Martin Joseph and down for icing. Face-off is off to the left of the goal. It's in behind the net here for a chance. It's in behind the goal. Martin Joseph tried to go after it. Out of front behind the goal. Try to set it up in front, trying to jam it in from the side, and it gets held on to by Swatton. Face-off was off to the right of the goal. Hopped over the stick. After it now, back in his own end comes Aiden Bristol now. Bristol had it behind the net. Chance to clear it up. Here comes a chance out through center with a pass for Tavish Legacy. Legacy to the side. Went over the stick there at center. Here comes another opportunity for Tavish Legacy. Legacy's in. Shot. Kicked aside there by Swatton. Back in behind the net. We're going to look back to the line for Bristol. It's taken off the stick of Milosh as they try and put it down low. Here comes a chance to get it back to the line for Bristol as he holds it in. Over the stick of Bristol and down the ice. Back into the corner comes Tyus Salter after it now. Salter from his own end fires it to the side. From their own zone, a chance here to get it out. It's a pass over here for Bristol again. Aiden Bristol with a lead pass through center. Tipped in and racing after his own puck in the corner is Connor Cole. Cole tried to win the battle in the corner along with Hudson Morrow. Walking it is Morrow. He can't shoot. He's got 2 goals in the game. Jackman's got 2 goals in the game. But Ajax are still within a goal at 4-3. Slapped around the net. Kept in here from the line. Good job by Cameron Ryan. Back down low for Jackman. Back to the line for Bristol. Bristol shot. Good block it in front there by Earl as he was able to block that. From their own end, it's Stano for Jackman. Logan Jackman brings it in, and it's coming in offside. Connor Cole now to take this draw right outside the blue line. Here comes Jackman after it. Connor Cole picked it off. Back down low and behind the net goes Cook after it. It's going to get kept in. Tried to keep it in, but Stano couldn't keep it in from the line. Back in behind the net goes Cameron Ryan. Logan Jackman trying to help as well in that left corner. It's a free chance to get this out. It's flipped up to center and Stano not having that. Connor Cole brings it in. Cole with a chance here. Cameron Ryan's off to the side. It's off in the corner. Trying to throw it up in front. Rolled in on net and Ajax take it away. Hard around the net and that's going down the ice. Selkirk out to play it and they'll play it away. Up through center. Here comes Connor Cole dumping it in. Missing the glove hand. Cameron Ryan trying to dump it in from the side and that's going to get up into the netting out of play. Face-off is off now to the left of the Ajax end. Key face-off here in the Ajax zone. Ajax get control of it. Trying to get it there was Ty Salter, but he's going to lose the race. 2-on-1 the other way with a pass! And they score from the side of the net. Fitzpatrick ties things up at 4. Face off here from center, won by the Toros. Here's Liam McGlynn. McGlynn to the other side for Salter as he moves it in. Parker Rusler trying to catch up to it. Pushes it off to the side. Number 11 couldn't get to the loose puck here on the side. Here comes Ajax, leading it back out. Raiders have dug out of the 4-2 hole, and now it's a 4-4 game here in the third period. Trying to chip this over here for McGlynn. Behind the net, wrap around, jamming it in from the side, and up against the left post is Anderson Selkirk to hold on to that. Connor Cole now to take this draw deep into the Ajax, or deep in his own end. Won by Ajax. The shot is going wide from behind the side. Here comes a chance now for Hudson Merrow to get it out of his own zone. It's Bristol now after it. Bristol hard around, got it over here for Hodgins. The lay pass is over everybody for icing. Face-off now is just deep into the Toros end. One there by the Toros, and Bristol had trouble with it. Yearwood out in front, stopped by Selkirk. Earl keeps that in here for Yearwood. Yearwood is pushed off to the side against Cooper Hodgins. Getting some help with Connor Cole to try and dig the puck free. Ajax are trying to get to it and could not do it. It's right here on the side to try and bump Earl off the puck and couldn't do it. Here comes Martin Joseph now. Martin Joseph out in front. Captain by Marino. Shot. Right pad stopped there by Selkirk. Merrow with it now with a pass. Over here for Meloche. Out of his reach. Bristol gets it and dumps it in. Back in behind the Ajax net where Swatton leaves it. And we'll get a whistle. Face-off gets won by Ajax in their own end. Lead pass got up here for Neal over his stick. Turnover. Shot. Wide of the glove hand of Selkirk. Behind the net goes Neal after it. Out in front, went over the stick there, Forrestal. Shot from the line, stopped by Selkirk. Neal after it again. Behind the net, right in front of the goal. It's jammed in from the side. Forrestal out in front. Good job by Selkirk to steer it off to the side. From behind the goal, Toros having pressure all over them now with the score tied at 4 on the goal by Fitzpatrick to start off this third period. Dumped in on net. Easy glove hand save as Selkirk just tosses it off to the side. Late pass, trying to find his man. Good play there by Jackman to get a stick on that to elude the icing call. And then he takes his man off the puck. Good job by Logan Jackman. Trying to throw this up in front. Trying to take his man off the puck here in the corner. Shot to the goal. Score! No! They're saying it went in the net. Toros thought it went in the goal, but we're getting a stoppage in play. Toros thought they took the lead. Jackman thought he had his hat trick, but he has it taken off the board as it's no goal. Salter with it, dumps it in. Right on goal. Swatton stops that one, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off is right inside the line, and we'll get a whistle. Chance now to win this draw again. They win it back here for Cooper Hodgins, who gets it to the side. Late pass up here for Cameron Ryan trying to catch up to it. Here comes a shot. Hit the stick and goes in wide from behind the goal again. That is Fitzpatrick on the loose puck trying to get it out. Good job here by Guro to try and knock his man off the puck. Here comes Ajax bringing it in. Cameron Ryan was right on him. Coming around the side. Chance to clear it out for Guro up through center. And it's going to go down the ice and go for icing. Face-off is right here in front of us. From behind the net, comes around the side. Racing after it to try and chip it out. Got it up here for Connor Cole. Cole getting up here with Jackson Guro. Cole, shot. Doesn't make it to the net. Ajax a chance to clear. Here's Aiden Bristol coming after it on the other end. Big hit there at the Toros bench area from behind the net. Around Martin Joseph. Isn't going to get one to the goal. Martin Joseph again, right to the front of the net. Good block on the way through. That one was blocked by Sam Stano. Bristol out of his own end with a lead pass. It comes to the side here. Tipped in by Jackson Guerrero, back in behind the net. Toros trying to get that loose puck behind the goal again with Parker Rusler. Rusler put it in behind the goal. And here comes a chance off to the side. He's trying to get it back there for Stano, and here comes rolling in on net. Selkirk makes a save, and he'll hold on to it. Forresto now takes the offensive draw. Toros have control of the puck. A chance to get it out. Got it up here for Hudson Merrow. Merrow with a chance to get it through to the defender. Gets in! Shoots it and gets stopped there by Swatton, who stays level to him. Dumped down the ice right to Selkirk. He's going to play this puck out. Cupped in there for the momentary second by Forresto. Cook gets it for Forresto, who drops it off. Here comes a chance. Quan a shot. Nothing on that. Behind the goal for Meloche. Adam Meloche starts it out. Drop pass. McGlynn let it out with a drop pass for Merrow. McGlynn is in behind him. Meloche had it. Right to the net behind the goal. Trying to win that battle from behind the net. He got it out in front, but nobody there. Here comes Neal. Neal off the boards, over the stick, and kept in by the Toros to try and dump it back in the zone. From behind the net. Hard around the net and knocked down here from center. Liam McGlynn. From his own zone, flipped it up, went over the stick of Meloche, and he just goes off on a change. Jackman putting pressure on Skywin in behind the net. Jackman couldn't go with the puck. Trying to win this battle on the other side. Here comes Marinos in. He'll lose it. Lead pass for Jackman, went over his stick at center. Good play there by Cameron Ryan to break that up. Cameron Ryan couldn't set it up in front though. That goes rolling down the ice. And it'll have enough to go for icing. Toros led by 2 twice here in this game. 3-1 and 4-2. But Ajax have found their way to crawl it back in. Once making it 3-2. And then they dug out of the 4-2 hole. Made it 4-3 before the end of the second. And then the start of this third period, Fitzpatrick tied things up. Finishing off a nice pass at the right side of the net. Tyus Souther over here to the side against man number 11. From center with a drop pass. It's on the stick of Souther. Goes for the pass over the stick of Guerrero, who tries to get to the loose puck. Guerrero from behind the net throws it up in front. Nobody there to take the pass out in front of the net. So Ajax Sweaters are coming back the other way with a pass, trying to get free. Here comes a chance for Yearwood to the goal. Couldn't control it. Here comes Earl. Down low for Yearwood. And Yearwood couldn't shoot the puck, so he gets it back out front for Earl. And nobody was there to get it but Sam Stano. Can't get it out of his own end. Bristol gets the chance to clear. He flips it up, and it goes off the roofing out of play. Huff to the left again. Tavish Legacy trying to win that draw. Throwing it up in front. A chance here to try and get to the loose puck here was Adam Meloche. Meloche couldn't get to it though. Here comes a chance to flip it away, and again it got knocked down out of front. Bristol on it. Here comes Adam Meloche. Digging away, or Legacy digging away at the loose puck. Here comes a chance out in front. Over the stick. Baldy with it, now it's center. Baldy saw the pressure on there on the other side, so he moved it over to the side. Trying to get around his man, and that gets dumped down by Forrestal. Into the corner, Quan's coming hard against Bristol. Bristol with a chance to clear. Up through center came Tevis Legacy. Swept off his stick on the other side. Number 72 comes after it in his own end. Legacy tried to do the battle there in the corner with Meloche. From behind the goal. A skip pass to center. Cut up by Meloche, but couldn't get a pass to the net. Here comes a chance now the other way with Neal. That's going to be offside as Quan was over the line. Tavish Legacy came after it. Hudson Merrow dumps that deep, and that's going to be picked up off the boards by Swatton behind his own net. Number 11 skates after it in his own end. Coming around the side here for Ajax. It flipped out. Good knockdown there, but Ajax get back control. Jackman, late pass for Cameron Ryan as he tried to get it, but it goes down for icing. Face-off coming into the Toros end. They win a big defensive draw, but Ajax get the puck with Fitzpatrick. Not out. Jackman's pass went over Cameron Ryan. Goes off to the corner and goes for icing. Earl to take this draw in the Toros end. Yearwood is off to his left. Shot by Yearwood. Blocked away by Selkirk in front. Stano trying to win the battle down low. It's in behind the goal. Here comes a chance. Trying to get it from the side. Cameron Ryan gets control. Cam Ryan for Sam Stano. Can't dump it in. From their own zone. Number 11 picks that up. Went for the pass to the other side as both Ajax players collide. From their own end. Leading out with Stano with a pass tipped in. Right into the corner. Trying to win this battle from behind the net there is Logan Jackman. From behind the goal, trying to set it up in front. Back to the line for Sam Stano. Throw screen! Left pad stop there by Swatton. Off to the side. Left side, Liam McGlynn. Shot. Stop. Rebound. Can't get to it. Kept in. McGlynn. Shot. That gets stopped by Swatton. Oh, Toros now trying to get their lead back. And we get a whistle as Swatton is able to keep it out with a big collision out in front of the goal. The net came off the moorings for a whistle. Swatton gets ready in his net again. Face-off is off to his right. We have 5:35 left to go here in a 4-4 game from Don Beer Arena. First time these two teams have played each other in 2023. Here comes a chance. Hit a shot off the crossbar and then into the open net to make it 5-4 Ajax. Quan is the one that's going to get the goal that gives Ajax a lead back. The first lead they've had since the first period when they led 1-0, and now the Toros are the ones that are having to go all out now, down by a goal. Here comes a chance to dump this in. Over the stick and back into the corner goes Salter after it. To the side for Hodgins. Cooper Hodgins tried to get it out, got it over Forstall. Here comes Tavish Legacy now. Legacy is up over the line. A pass to the net is out of the reach of Rusler on the other side. Garreau tried to get to that loose puck. From the old zone is Meloche. Dumping it in for Cooper Hodgins up over the line. Hodgins' pass is broken up. From their own zone again. Hard off the glass and trying to get it out. Off glass again and dumped back in. Liam McGlynn. Here comes a chance. Up through center and Parker Rusler overskated the puck. Ajax from their own zone. Rusler went for the hit in the corner. Gritting a chance to clear, not going to happen. It's in the feed area. Trying to keep this alive was Connor Cole. Swept away at center, and here's Liam McGlynn. To the other side. They're going to dump this off the boards, and here comes Garreau, who tried to dump it into the corner. Liam McGlynn here with that center. Over here for Adam Meloche. Meloche tried to bring it in. It's knocked down here at center, and it's in some feed area. Rolling back into the Toros end. Here comes McGlynn again. To the side for Hudson Merrow, who couldn't dump it in. Back into the corner it goes. And Anderson Selkirk will leave it there from behind the net. Here comes a chance for McGlynn out of his own end. Trying to get free. Loses it. Here comes a chance. Earl couldn't send one to the net. McGlynn. Hard off boards for Aiden Bristol as they try and get it out. Looking for a pass here for Connor Cole. Cole trying to get free here on the other side. He was getting tangled up with a number 11 from in behind the net. Trying to win this battle behind the goal. Merrow's trying to help as well. Hudson Merrow has a man out of front. Trying to spin away from the defenders. Merrow finally taking off the puck there in the corner. He's getting some help with Cole to get it free, but we'll get a whistle. Face-off is off to the right of the goal. Legacy trying to win this battle there on the other side. Trying to tip this away against Cameron Ryan as that comes out. Back in his own end, he's got to hustle after it. There was Stano. Sam Stano will go to the other side. Knocking that down was Yearwood as he puts it back in behind the net. Stano with a late pass for Legacy, broken up. Trying to find this here at the side. It's Cameron Ryan and Logan Jackman. Cam Ryan brings this up over the blue line now. Trying to take one to the front of the net. He got bumped off it. Cam Ryan out of front. Trying to find that loose puck here from the side. From behind the goal. Good job there by Legacy. As he tried to knock his man off the puck. Here's a shot. Might have caught the stick there of Swatton. Salter shot. Doesn't get it through. It got blocked. Martin Joseph trying to get to that loose puck. It's right here at center for Sam Stano. Stano trying to skate away here against Forresto. He drops it off to the side. Toros running out of time here. Dump back in the zone. Tavish Legacy after it. Legacy's in the corner. Back in behind the net for Jackman as he tries to win the battle in the corner. Ajax get it and just send it down the ice for ice. Extra man out there for the Toros with 1:33 left, trying for the equalizer. Taking their timeout. Hopefully drew up a play here that can get them the equalizer here in the game. Garo is off to the side. Trying to throw this up in front. There was nobody there. Taken away by Ajax as they flip it away. High glass down the ice. And it goes for icing. Face off now is off to the left of the goal. Quick shot. Right pass stop. Rebound. Trying to jam it in from the side. Toes trying to jam it in and Swatton's got a hold of it. Face off to the right of the Ajax end now. Connor Cole tried to win the draw. Capped it in from the line, but the shot didn't make it through. Right to the front. Trying to get to that loose puck and poked out by Ajax. Here comes a chance to shoot at the empty net. Puts it wide. From behind the goal goes Cooper Hodgins. Hodgins had it lost there by Neal. Neal from behind the net. It's going to lose the puck. Drop there from the Toros, but Neal is back to his feet again. Here comes a chance now for number 88, and that's Quan. He's got the game winner here in the game so far. Knocked down here from Jackman at center as he brings it in. Thrown to the net. That's going to get covered up by Swatton. Tavish Legacy now to take this draw that's off to the right of the Ajax end. Trying to keep it alive. Legacy throws the net and it hit the side of the goal. Trying to keep it alive here on the other end. Back to the line, gets kept in by McGlynn. Its shot goes wide. Kept it in. Stopped there by Swatton. Still loose, 15 seconds left to go. Ajax with a chance to clear and it's not going to happen. Still loose there in the slot area. Right pass save. And it's right there from the side. Trying to get this back to the blue line again is McGlynn. He's not going to be able to do it. And the Toros are going to drop this one. 5-4 as that final shot goes off the post. It's a heartbreaker here for the Toros on this night. They had Ajax there by the ropes in that first period. They had them 3-1 and 4-2 in that second period, but some momentum by Ajax with a late goal made it 4-3 after the second period, and they rode that right into the third with a goal by Fitzpatrick, and then a game winner by Quan after he finished off a shot that hit the crossbar. So Toros, after two goal leads in this game, will drop this one 5-4, and we'll have to look to tomorrow if they want to get into the win column. Thank you for watching on this Thursday night. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.